Limbo Culture by W.H.Auden. The tribes of Limbo, travelers report, on first encounter seem much like ourselves. They keep their houses particularly clean. Their watches round about a standard time. They serve you almost appetizing meals, but no one can say they saw a Limbo child. The language spoken by the tribes of Limbo has many words far subtler than ours to indicate how much, how little, something is pretty closely or not quite the case, but none you could translate as yes or no. Nor do their pronouns distinguish between persons. In tales related by the tribes of Limbo, dragon and knight set to with fang and sword, but miss their rival always by a hair's breadth. O Crone and Stripling pass a crucial point. She seconds early, and he seconds late. A magic purse mistakes the legal tender, and so runs their concluding formula. Prince and princess are nearly married, still. Why this concern, so marked in Limbo culture, this love of inexactness? Could it be a Limbo tribesman only loves himself? For that, we know, cannot be done exactly. This poem appeared in Auden's 1960 collection, Homage to Clio, which I have a reading copy here. My copy had a pasted-in portrait of Mr. Auden that detached, and I see a dog there. So I wrote a little quatrain on New Year's Eve for him, the clever bookline. New wrinkle I do too dare say on famous dog beneath his skin, not quite tete-a-tete just yet. I'll be cloven fettered, if not livant bred. I wrote his name in the title in Greek, and what did I write here? In 3 boxes on a glen, this epitaph in one. Dear Weston, I am so sick, yes, yes I am, of this Fujian province. And Maggie Tate was a bookmark in this edition, I found her photograph. She was an opera singer who was particularly popular in France, and she originated, I believe, the role of Melisande in Massenet's Pelléas in Melisande, and she changed the spelling of her name from her English surname, T-A-T-E, she was born in England, to T-E-Y-T-E, so that the French would pronounce it Tate, the way it would be said more or less in England. I think the most famous poem in Homage to Clio, Clio being the muse of history, would be the more loving one. And we all know it by heart, but I'll give you my recitation of it. The more loving one. Looking up at the stars, I know quite well that for all they care, I could go to hell. But on earth, indifference is the least we have to dread from man or beast. How should we like it were stars to burn with a passion for us we could not return? If equal affection cannot be, let the more loving one be me. Admirer as I think I am of stars that do not give a damn, I cannot, now I see one, say I missed one terribly all day. Were all stars to disappear and die, I should learn to look at an empty sky and feel its total dark sublime, though this might take me a little time.